Hi, loves. Welcome back to the Academy with the Ananda family on this August 26th, 2025. We hope all is well with you, loves, and the peace, love, light, oneness, and truth that we send to you and we share with you in His We Are One, loves. So today, for this premiere teaching, Sananda Yeshua has requested that he speak about a topic that is very relevant to this time and space, which is the significance of the black moon. The black moon first began on August 21st, leading into the 22nd and 23rd, just a few days ago. So this is why Sananda Yeshua wants to address this for you left today in his teaching. And of course, we welcome all of you back to the Academy. Welcome back to class. You may want to get a pen and paper so you can take notes if you wish. And take what resonates, love, and leave the rest. And we do have a few announcements to make before Yeshua does his thing, like always. First one is, a lot of you have been asking, how do I get Yeshua's books? They're on Yeshua's website. If you go to his website, ChristPhoenixRisingAcademy.mycircling.com, that is linked in the description and all over the place on Yeshua's Academy here. You can go there under the courses section to find books, services, additional resources, and links as well. There you can proceed to PayPal and order it. Then we will send it to you via email in a PDF format for those that want to download it. The second thing that we're going to address is yesterday in time and space, August 25th, 2025, Yeshua wrote a beautiful song that premiered yesterday on his YouTube channel here called The Temple of Fire by Yeshua. And this premiered 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. For those of you that have missed it, you can go on Yeshua's channel here and view it for yourself. It is officially up for you now. His brand new single is called The Temple of Fire. This is not a new teaching, however, as he would say, adapted to a song for all of you, students of the Ananda family, and brothers and sisters of the collective, from a year ago. So for those that have said in the premiere, that's such a beautiful message and teaching from Yeshua. The original is also linked in the description of the song form. It is not the original teaching, but it is the song version of it. Easier to understand and adapt to. For more official music by the Ananda family, go to the Official Music by the Ananda family playlist. Being that we're already grounded, we ask you, Mother, Father, Adonai, Prime Source Creator, to abide with us, the Ananda family, and all your perfect sons and daughters. At this time, with your diamond white light of protection, peace, light, love, oneness, truth, and healing being given. As any and all darkness or demonic energies, low vibration frequencies, interference, negativities, and others, Father, Mother, must be dealt with by you, across all time, spaces, places, dimensions, altered realities, and parallel universes. As we do not consent to any tricksters or impostors. And so it is done in the name of Yeshua the Christ. As I willingly surrender my ego, bias, filter, and any other third density consciousness duality to become a clear open vessel for you, Sananda Yeshua, at this time, with only the purity of love given. And so it is. Remember, loves, take what resonates as Yeshua teaches about the black moon. For those of you that don't know what the black moon is, we put up this picture right here for all of you. The black moon began on August 21st, 2025, and led into August 23rd, 2025. Don't underestimate it, as it was very powerful, but we will let Yeshua explain this. And this happened just a few days ago. And the lingering effects may still be ongoing, as they say. So again, take what resonates and leave the rest. And we're happy to have all of you students of the Ananda family back at the Academy. We love you all. Sananda, I will turn it over to you. And indeed, once again, greetings unto you, precious, beloved, holy children of light divine. For indeed, that is truly what you are. You are light, and you are divine. For indeed, I am your beloved brother, friend, and equal, the one you've known simply throughout time and space as Sananda, Yeshua the Christ. I come not forth to teach you, but rather simply to love you and embrace you with compassion, tenderness, and mercy at this time, beloveds. We come forth yet again where one perceives oneself to be in the one heart of Christ that is indeed shared by all the beloved ones. Through this, my beloved conduit, the one voice of one Sananda, Yeshua the Christ. We have been asked by our beloved to, shall we say, elaborate on your effects of your black moon, as it is indeed a moon like no other. It is indeed a moon of transformation and reconfiguration. It is a moon of purification. It is, should we say, unveiling hidden truths that were once suppressed by your dark ones, dear one. It is bringing forth with it the intense energies of transmutation, of power, and of unity at this time. It is, beloved, the moon of transformation. Why then, beloveds, is it referred to as black moon? It is transforming the darkness within and around your Holy Mother, beloved Earth, and one's inhabitants, with one's power, with one's intense energy frequencies that yet arise. The intense energies are going to pursue, dear one, as more shit will indeed hit the fan as a result of one's black moon. Do not fear, do not fear, do not fear, but only abide in light and love. What then was the, shall we say, difference of your traditional moon versus your black moon? Your black moon is a symbol of the unravaging of perceptions and the, should we say, turning of one's tables, dear one, as one Yeshua indeed did in your time and space 2,000 years ago. In your world of duality, so shall yet let it be done again, dear one. It is indeed happening. The beings of light, known as your angelic, known as your Andrometans, known as your white hats, known as your ascended masters, known as your guides, known as your galactic federations, known as your Arcturians, known as your Palladians, known as your Lyrans, and many others, beloveds, are indeed assisting the purification of your Holy Mother, beloved Earth, as it ensues at this time. There is no stopping it, to use a word of your duality. It is a symbol of letting go of what no longer serves you, within the mind, body, and spirit, dear one. For indeed you have an interesting saying in your world of duality that goes, out with the old and with the new. Start from the ground up. Arise from the Christ within. This means, beloveds, and please listen carefully, one's beliefs, one's thoughts, one's feelings, one's intense energy frequencies will be heightened and, should we say, to use a word of your duality, your energies will be stifled, dear one, to its peak. Your intense energies will come with it a great change. Some of you, beloveds, will be experiencing more upheaval in your world of duality, and some of you will be, should we say, releasing the old trauma, the illusion, the fear, the darkness, the deception, and distortion, dear one. This indeed, dear ones, is a moon of transcending the world of illusion and duality into the only reality that is indeed you, that is indeed love. The moon is also a symbol of souls that are going to, should we say, depart your Holy Mother, beloved Earth, choosing to go to other dimensions, dear one. For they are indeed not alone, dear one, nor are you. For all have ones, ascended masters, teachers, loved ones, and guides to assist them on one's journey, dear one. Does that make sense for you? Ye is not alone, dear one. You are power, dear one. This black moon brings with it a great, shall we say, upheaval of manipulated weather patterns. Let us say this again, dear one. Manipulated weather patterns. What does this mean, dear ones? Your weather patterns that one is seeing with the physical vessel of the body in your duality is not real. However, beloveds, it has been therefore manipulated by the dark ones. Manipulated purposefully. Why the dark ones are indeed doing this, dear one, is to make everyone be in fear and panic, dear one. But assuredly I say off and on to you, dear one, do not fear, do not fear, do not fear. For the ones that seek to manipulate others are going down. As a slow, gradual process ensues with your ascension of your Holy Mother, beloved Earth, and one's inhabitants. Does that make sense for you, beloveds? Black is turning into light. That is you. That is the purity of divine love, dear one. That is the remembrance of oneness. The darkness shall yet be unveiled to you, so that one may transcend it, transform it into the fire of purity, that which you are. It is not to be feared, but only embraced with compassion, tenderness, and mercy, dear one, for those light warriors and star seeds that are sensitive to your energy frequencies and the upheaval of your Holy Mother, beloved Earth. It is necessary to help her cleanse and purge what is going on upon her, dear one. And it is necessary for ones to remain in their Christ power, as the Christ being lives and breathes within all, dear one. That is Abun consciousness. Does that make sense for you? All shall yet be unveiled to you in your perfect divine time. With these intense energy frequencies, all things that are buried in illusion, distortion, perception, doubt, and fear shall arise within oneself to be cleansed and cleared, so the true path of Christ shall yet arise, dear one, and your divinity becomes true, dear ones. As indeed ye are divine, dear one, are you not? Are you not the divine child of God? It is indeed that simple, beloveds. The remembrance of truth is dawning upon you. The rapture that is spoken about in your Holy Scriptures is not how one should perceive the rapture, dear one. The rapture is indeed happening now, dear one. And what is the rapture? As when Yeshua has said many times, dear one, the rapture is not what it is, do we say, perceived in your world of duality. It doesn't mean you're all going to die and go to hell. It means, do we say, the uncovering of truth, the unveiling of what no longer serves you, dear one. The distortion shall be laid to rest, and the truth shall yet arise, dear one. As one Yeshua has indeed taught this with the help of my beloved Kimberly. The rapture is occurring now, dear one. The beings of darkness are being challenged by the beings of light. All things are being held accountable by their own perceptions and programming, dear one, by the Abun consciousness that is indeed I am. Does that make sense for you, beloveds? So in truth, beloveds, and please listen carefully, the rapture is real, but not in the way that one would perceive it to be from that which is your holy scriptures. For the great purification event that one Yeshua is referring to often, dear ones, is indeed approaching in a slow, gradual process. But rather than be in fear, abide in light and love. Through your prayer and meditation within the heart of Christ, dear ones. Does that make sense for you? Let not your heart be troubled, but open one's heart to the truth that is Abun consciousness within you. Not my will, but thine be done. With these intense energies fast arising upon your Holy Mother beloved earth, everything upon your Holy Mother beloved earth will be challenged and yet shifting as a great ascension ensues, dear one, from now until the rest of your 2025 current year. Does that make sense for you, beloveds? This is indeed why one Sananda Yeshua says, call upon one's spirit guides, ascended masters, teachers, and loved ones to help you in this difficult time of intense energies and emotions, thoughts, desires, and perceptions, and let all things but love release. In truth, beloveds, and please listen carefully, the injustice, the corruption of your systems will be made right yet again. All systems upon your Holy Mother beloved earth will yet be collapsing. The ones of higher power, shall we say. One Sananda Yeshua has to use a word of your duality, watch the words that one speaks, so that one's teaching and academy, as my beloved called it, does not get taken down. Does that make sense for you? But all positions of power will yet be, shall we say, thrown off course and challenged. Either relinquish and release your power and give up and surrender to love, or back down, or we will force you to back down. It is indeed that simple. Stand in your Christ power, beloved children of light. Let not others take your power from you. Let not others judge what one doesn't understand. Judge not unless you be judged. Remain true to your Christed self, that is, Abun consciousness, in the divine feminine and masculine forms, dear ones. As all, past and present, and, should we say, current times are being therefore carefully examined by the love and light that which is I am, that is, indeed all. The things that are injustice, cruelty, harm, pain, destruction, distortion, should we say, are being faced. To use a word of your duality, you have an interesting saying in your world that goes, let go and let God. Let go and let God means surrender to love and let love guide you, or stay in fear and be faced with the harsh reality that is within you. All upon your Holy Mother beloved earth are having to do one's energy clearings and therefore shadow work, dear one. And what is one's shadow work? That which is what one Sananda Yeshua has indeed spoken about many times, dear one. One's shadow work is merely unveiling what no longer serves you within the body, mind, and spirit, whether it be negative thoughts, feelings, emotions, perceptions, distortion, beliefs, upbringing, trauma, distractions, chaos, within you and around you, dear one. The things that are not speaking of that which is love, dear one. That are not speaking of the good, the holy, and the beautiful, but rather the deception of that which you are not, dear one. That is doing your shadow work through clearing, meditation, and prayer, beloveds. Seek not to be in fear, but only seek to embark as the Christ that you are. Send healing to oneself and others, and your Holy Mother beloved earth. Speak not of ill will, but of that which is love, dear one, the good, the holy, and the beautiful. For the souls that have chosen to depart the physical vessel of the body in your time and space of duality. Beloveds, as these intense energies continue to, shall we say, use word of your duality, shake things up, it will rattle what one would have previously perceived, dear one. Does that make sense for you? It will challenge you to face what is within, what is needing to be cleansed, cleared, handed over to Father, Mother, Abun consciousness. Unfinished emotions, beliefs, feelings, thoughts, and perceptions, dear one. Does that make sense for you? But know well, beloveds, ye are God. Indeed, Abun consciousness, I am, is always within you, dear one, and around you. Seek not external peace, but the peace that lies within you, that lies within the heart. In this sacred shift upon your planetary ascension, for all are being upgraded and, should we say, distributed where one needs to go, dear one, whether one is staying or leaving, as the Holy Mother Beloved Earth herself transforms from fourth density into the fifth density, which is a more loving, embodied Christ, should we say, Eden state of consciousness, dear one, with one's superpowers, intelligences, and your organic divine intelligence return to you fully, dear one, in perfect divine time. That is what is coming. Your black moon has been indeed orchestrated to cleanse and clear and, shall we say, shine a light on darkness so that it too can be fully removed once and for all, dear one. Does that make sense for you? It is that simple. Father, Mother, our balloon consciousness is back at the helm. These intense energies are going to play havoc on the mind, body, and spirit. One may have intense, vivid dreams, or thoughts, feelings, and perceptions. One may feel the intense energies of the collective and your Holy Mother, Beloved Earth. It is okay. Simply return to I am within you, dear ones. Through the power of prayer and meditation, release through tears, release through prayer, release through the power of I am, dear one. As indeed ye are not alone, dear one, in the beings that are going to transition during this sacred time are indeed not alone as well, beloveds. You will meet with a resistance of some beloved brothers and sisters that are, shall we say, seeking to stay in the third density duality. But all third density duality must go in order to create and prepare new Shambhala, heaven to earth. It is indeed that simple. There is no time like the present, dear one. Your time is now. Does that make sense for you, dear ones? Your energy frequencies will only intensify through the year, as more shit will indeed hit the fan for the dark ones. Focus inward on what is within you rather than your breaking news cycles on your social media platforms. Remain grounded, centered, focused, and protected on Abun consciousness. And one may want to invite your spirit guides, ascended masters, teachers, and loved ones. And have your sacred crystals at hand, dear one. Your orgonite, your spirit quartz crystal, or your clear quartz crystal, and your garnet, and your shungite, and your hematite, and your black onyx, and your citrine, amethyst, aquamarine, emerald, and the divine Christ light that is within you at hand, dear one. Does that make sense for you? One is indeed not alone during these challenging times, as those who are seeking to depart must fulfill their contract and it is unfolding in perfect divine time. Do not fear, do not fear, do not fear, but seek rather to raise one's vibration of consciousness with the healing power of music, meditation, and prayer that one Sananda Yeshua and one's Ananda family has given unto you. It is indeed that simple, beloveds. You are not alone. For I am indeed as you are. I am indeed the Prince of Peace, as are you, beloved, Prince and Princesses of Peace. Let the journey of transformation arise within you. Let no stone go unturned. As ye are God, all things shall be unveiled to the all-knowing eye that sees, knows, and does all things through you, dear ones. For I am indeed your beloved brother, friend, and equal, the one you've known simply as Sananda Yeshua the Christ. I come not forth to teach you, but rather simply to love you, honor, embrace, and all that which you are, and is indeed Christ. That is but love. Let new Shambhala arise, dear one, as we restore your holy mother beloved earth to her former glory once and for all, dear ones. The truth shall yet arise and set you free. As indeed the Holy Child is but one. Arise to Christ, dear ones. And so indeed it is. I am as indeed you are. I have come with my sword of truth to bind all evil and darkness and liberate the pure in heart, so that the truth may rise and set you free once again. As new Shambhala dawns, do not fear, do not fear, do not fear, but abide only in the good, the holy, and the beautiful, beloveds. Indeed, ye are loved, for indeed that is what and who you are. And so indeed it is, dear ones, and so indeed it is.